But come Monday, drivers on Division Avenue will notice some big changes. 24 Hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey live on Division right now with what you need to know. Joe.
Yeah, Brett, we are on the 100 block of Division right now. Just down the street here, that intersection is Oak Street, and if you go a little bit south, you find Cherry Street. And come Monday, you'll find a much different situation down here. You see where there are really 4 lanes of traffic right now. That'll be down to 2 lanes, a little bit wider lanes, but this area will definitely be a little bit narrower come Monday. You know, there's been a lot of revitalization down in this area. Take a look at the neighborhood. You see loft apartments. You see new businesses going on up and down this area division as well as head north. So how do you make this area a better place for vehicles, pedestrians, and bicycles? So that's what the city is trying to figure out. They're putting the roadway on a sort of diet. It's called Revision on Division. A number of lanes along Division from Michigan Street to the north to Wealthy Street on the south will get thinner. They're being reduced from 4 and in some cases 5 lanes to 3. They'll add bike lanes as well. And starting this weekend, crews will begin repainting the lines south of Oaks. Next week, they'll head north and cover that area. All of this is weather permitting. It's part of a study that'll take about a year to complete. The city wants to find out if changing the way traffic is routed down Division affects the urban environment they've been trying to create here for years.
What we found is that the average travel speed right now is about 37 miles per hour along this corridor, and that's pretty fast if you're a pedestrian and you have cars whizzing by you. So we're not trying to get rid of the cars off the street, we're just trying to slow them down a little bit and to be able to make it a more enjoyable experience for everybody.
And again, that work begins tomorrow, but most of you won't notice the changes until you head downtown on Monday morning, so be warned. One interesting thing, though, that Suzanne Schultz from the city told me is they did a study here and they found that most traffic uses those 2 center lanes anyway. So what they'll do is create wider lanes, fewer lanes, but wider lanes as well. They don't think this is going to be too much of a problem. And you can read more on this whole transformation at woodtv.com. We have a link to a website. Live in Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, 24 Hour News.